Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be showing you something completely unrelated to Batman or Harley Quinn, anything like that. The items that I'm going to be showing you today are models or figurines from my Sailor Moon collection. Sailor Moon is one of my favourite animes. I absolutely love it. I could go on rambling all day about how much I love Sailor Moon, but I'll save you that. I used to watch it when I was a little kid. The awful English dub. Don't come for me in the comments. I was a child. I didn't know any better. Anyway, without further ado, I'll just get straight into it. I'll be showing you these items in the order that I purchased them. Also, quick side note, they're kind of underwhelming, the actual product when you get it out of the box, because they're all in bubble wrap and things like that, and you can't see them all too clearly. But I'm not willing to completely open them because I just don't want them to get damaged. Anyway, the first one I will be showing you is Sailor Mars. These are from the Pretty Guardian Girls Memories figure collection. I absolutely love the box. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, you can see it's got Sailor Mars there. The front, I love the white majestic borders. Yeah, super pretty. Not much going on in the back. Got this big ugly thing. Obviously, I have opened the cardboard box because you can't see the actual figurine inside of the box, and I wanted to check, obviously, that they weren't broken or damaged or anything like that. Anyway, without further ado, I will open this up and give you a look. They all come in these weird cardboard, I don't even know what the hell you'd call it. Yeah. And now you're about to see what I mean about it being very underwhelming. As you can see, she's all wrapped in bubble wrap. I'll zoom in. That's the stand. They all the stands have these really pretty designs. Isn't that so pretty? Anyway, I will show you Sailor Mars herself, so you can get a clear look at her. As you can see, the bubble wrap kind of obscures her features, so I apologise about that. But as I said before, I'm unwilling to remove them from their packaging. My hair is getting in the way today. Something chronic. Yeah, as you can see, she's doing the exact same pose as she is on the front of the cardboard box. Strutting her stuff. Yeah. This was the first Sailor Moon figurine that I got, and it was at a comic book store, which I frequent very often. It's in a city that's near to me. I don't live in this city. I have to travel to get there, but I do go there quite a lot. If memory serves correctly, when I purchased that, they didn't actually have any of the other Sailor Senshi there. It was literally just Sailor Mars. They had a lot of other ones, like a lot of other like little knickknacks, like Sailor Moon, like charms and pendants and things like that, and figurines of a smaller size, like kind of like chibi figures, which I also have, and I'll be showing you in a later video. But that was the only like full-sized Sailor Senshi that they had, so I just picked it up straight away. Anyway, the next one that I purchased is Sailor Venus. Give you a zoom in on the box there for you to see. I love these boxes. I think they're so pretty. I got this at a comic book convention. I can't quite remember the price of this one. They tend to always be a little bit pricier at comic book conventions, but I remember this one being cheaper than all the others for some reason. I don't know why. Sailor Mars was $19.99, by the way. Anyway, I'll open it up for you. Yeah, it says 25 on top, but it wasn't actually that price. I remember I didn't haggle with the guy at the stall or anything. He just said that he was selling it for a cheaper price. I can't remember how much it was though. I think it might have been like 21 or something like that. This always makes me laugh, right? Yep, as you can see, there's the stand. Very pretty. This is like a yellowy orange colour. As you can see, her arm is like, yeah. she's disembodied. She's been amputated. And there's Sailor Venus herself, which I am aware you can't see all that clearly. The reason that her arm is, yeah, been amputated is because obviously she's a model. This is her pose. Her arm is upright like that, and they obviously can't fit it in the box. So, yes, she comes as an amputee. I just want to see if I can get it to focus better. Hopefully you can see that there. I do really like the pose that she's pulling, so I don't mind that they've had to amputate her. Anyway, the next one I'll be showing you is Sailor Jupiter. Sailor Jupiter was my favourite Sailor Senshi when I was a child. So when I saw her in the comic book store, this is the comic book store that I frequent regularly, I was over the moon because, like, as I said, you know, I go in there regularly, and I'd always check the Sailor Moon section to see if they had, like, a Sailor Jupiter figure, and they never did. So when this came, I snatched it up. There was no question about it. Like, it was happening. Yep, and as you can see, this one is a bit pricier. It is $21.99. Not that I mind, because like I said, it wasn't even up for dispute. Like, it was happening. I will open her up for you to see. This one, oh god, this one really makes me laugh. Right, I'll show you the stand first. There you are. Super pretty. Right, now. Okay. Let's talk about this. Let's unpack this. Right. As you can see, her arms are separate, very much like Sailor Venus, because of the pose that she's supposed to be pulling. Yeah. But this is what I want to talk about here. Like, she's in like a big snowball of like bubble wrap. So like, there's really no point me even trying to like, you know, show you a close up because you can't even remotely see her features. She's been completely suffocated in this big ball of bubble wrap. And okay, like, I get it, you want to like protect the figure, fair enough. But shouldn't it, like, what about her legs? Like, shouldn't it be like equally distributed, the bubble wrap? I don't understand why like just the top half of her body has like been encased in this massive ball of bubble wrap. Anyway, when I opened this, I was quite disappointed because yeah, Sailor Jupiter was my favourite like Sailor Senshi when I was a child, and I wanted to be able to look at her and marvel at her, and instead I got this. It's my own fault because I'm not willing to actually like open her. I am making a mess here, let me tell you. And I'm gonna have fun putting all these back in their boxes. Now, the next item that I got was Sailor Mercury. Now, this is from the it's the same brand as the others, the Pretty Guardian Girls Memories of, but this is the Break Time edition. So, she comes sitting down. I've never been able to get Sailor Mercury, for a reasonable price anyway, standing up. I've seen it, but for some reason, that one has always been more expensive than the others. Like, the others have ranged from $19.99 to $21.99. Sailor Mercury, standing up for some reason, was always like $25. And yeah, you can call me stingy. I am stingy. I wasn't willing to pay that. I wasn't. But when I saw this for yeah, I don't know if you can, is it focusing? Anyway, it was $22.99. I thought, oh, you know what? I'm desperate for Sailor Mercury. I'll get her sitting down. It's fine. Although for the sake of like £2, I wish I had bought her standing up. Anyway, when I opened this, I was severely disappointed. And I'll show you why. This is what I paid £23 for. Ta-da! This is it. Like, this looks kind of obscene as well. Just saying. Yeah. As you can see, she's been bisected. And the entire upper half of her body is completely encased in bubble wrap. So, yeah, you can't see her. So there's really no point in me even trying to get it to, like, focus in on her. But anyway, it doesn't even come with, like, a bench or a stand or anything like that. Like, I was expecting her to come with, like, a pretty bench or something like that. Because she's sitting down. But no. Like, nothing. I paid £23 for that. For the sake of £2, I should have just bought her standing up. I'm so angry with myself. And the funny thing is, I've never seen her since. Like, I've never seen her since standing up in that comic book store or any other comic book store that I frequent. So, the joke's on me. I don't know whether, like, you're supposed to maybe have her, like, sitting, like, you know, on the edge of a shelf so her legs are hanging over. I think that's supposed to be the idea. Anyway, the final item, as I'm sure you guessed, is Sailor Moon herself. Yeah, I got her last, simply because she was literally, it would appear, the rarest. I would never see her. I'd see all the others, but I would never see her. Not really much to say about that, I guess. It was just dumb luck that they actually had her in one day. I think there was literally one of her as well, just one. So needless to say, I snatched it up. If I remember correctly, this is kind of like the same affair as like Sailor Jupiter. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, like, there are her pigtails. And there's Sailor Moon. There she is. The famous Sailor Moon. Leader of the Sailor Senshi. Doesn't she look great? Oh. Yeah. Useless me even trying to show you that. How much was that? How much did I pay for that? I paid $21.99 for that. Still a better buy than Sailor Mercury over there. And there is her stand. Very pretty. Pretty pink purplish colour. Anyway, that is all of the items that I'm going to be showing you in this video. I do have other Sailor Moon figures. I have like all the outer Sailor Senshi, and as I said, I have like the mini chibi figurines as well, and I will probably show you those in a later video. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed watching that, and take care.